If you've never been to a Mortgage Marketing Animals event, they're fantastic. Carl White and the guys are going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, August 16 through 18. If you're in that area, or even if not, get there. It's Nashville. Why not? They're going to teach you amazing stuff. You're going to walk away from it going, that was awesome. Glad I came. To get the details and registered, click this banner you see right here. It's over on your right if you're on our website. You have to scroll down a little bit to see it there. If you're on a mobile device, though, just scroll down past the comment. You'll see the banner there where you can register. And if you're watching us on Facebook, there's a link around here somewhere that you can click to register for that event. Don't miss it.
So, check this out. A guy goes flying by me on a horse, just riding like a bat out of hell. So I yelled at him, "Hey man, where are you going?" And he says, "I don't know. Ask the horse." Really? All right, all joking aside, does this kind of sound like your career?
Well, this week's theme is about looking at the big picture and taking small actions to make meaningful change. So, on Monday, we asked you to instant message 5 people a day on Facebook with a specific pointed message. We gave you an example even, and we explained why it's effective.
Yep.
Now, did you do it? I mean, it would only take a few minutes a day. Did you do it? Jim Rohn said things that are easy to do are also easy not to do. Did you not do the easy thing even though the payoff is in the thousands?
So then on Tuesday, we gave you an easy-to-execute PowerPoint presentation to explain to realtors from a lender's perspective, or realtors to realtors, or realtors to sellers, why listing with a local real estate professional in your area is better than working with the likes of Zillow, OfferPad, and Opendoor, who happen to be kicking everyone's butt right now. Did you download that? See, both of these are easy activities to help you be more successful and only take seconds.
You know, Aristotle wrote, "We are what we repeatedly do." And if you repeatedly don't take an action, you need to understand that is an action.
It is.
Inaction is inaction.
Yep.
No choice with your career is a choice.
Yep.
And repeatedly not taking even the easiest of actions explains why you're probably where you're at right now. Habits control 95% of what we do, and habits can be good or bad. When you can replace even the smallest of bad habits with a good habit, the compound effect to your career is immeasurable. But before you can make big changes, you need to make little ones.
Hence the week's shows.
Small ones.
Right.
So, did you download the Career Lifeline PowerPoint that we created for you yesterday? Did you instant message those in your database? Small changes.
So, if not, and that might be the case for you, and I'm talking to you, today is a day to make the small change. Tomorrow just puts you further behind the 8 ball a little bit more. There's no reason not to. After all, as we said, it only takes a couple of minutes by design. So today is Wednesday. You know, Frank, it's hump day.
Hump day.
We all know the term. Today is hump day. It's Wednesday. Forget that term. The mindset of somebody saying hump day sucks because it reinforces your weekend. You know, what you have to do. As if your job as a realtor or lender is a bad thing. Hump day, my friends, is a term for somebody in a mundane, mind-numbing, bureaucratic job that really stinks. You know, where they show up and do exactly as their middle management boss tells them to do, with absolutely no creativity or input whatsoever. Your job rules. Hump day is for the likes of characters portrayed in, you know, that movie Office Space.
You have the opportunity to change lives, affect positive change, help others reach their goal. Your job is a privilege not to be taken lightly, not to be overlooked.
Right now, values in your neighborhood have probably stabilized or started to go down. Yet rents are still increasing. We've once again seen rates drop back to never before seen lows, or at least until the next time it happens. When you don't make the small actions to help your community realize the savings and wealth growth opportunities through home ownership and the loans that you have to get a home, you know, what you do for a living, you don't just let yourself down, you let your community down. On the flip side of this, there's a positive. When you do take action, even little ones, from your privileged position and help people, you help your friends, your family, your community, and you help yourself.
So for today, let's change our mindset. Wednesday is not hump day.
Ugh, stinks.
Get to work Wednesday. Start with the small changes. Start with the 2 5-minute tips that we gave you over the last couple of days. Now, for your small action today, it's Work Wednesday.
Work Wednesday.
So how about this? Call. Yes,
Whoa.
call.
What? Like with a phone?
My goodness, what a revolutionary idea.
I've heard of these things.
Call your W's.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, your W's today. So call your Wendy's, your Wills, your Winonas. Winonas? Is that how you say Winona?
Yeah, Winona.
And even, yes, your Walter Whites. Very funny.
Thank you.
Just keep the pizza off of my roof.
So Call minimum 5 people. Call them with the extraordinary opportunities that you don't want them to miss. You know, with rates, rents, refis, and even homes that they might call their own one day if you actually call them. So this is easy, important, and requires you. Are you up for the job because you signed up for it? Because if you're on that racing horse and I scream at you, hey, where are you going? You should say all the way to the bank because that's my job.
Nice, good stuff, and it's absolutely true, man. Just the little changes can make such a big difference.
Yeah, and I'm looking back at the sales book from my book club right now, and I'm trying to glean what I seem to see as the most important points. And it all comes down to little changes. And there's a great little story in there. It says if you get on a commercial plane and you leave LAX on the West Coast and you go to LaGuardia on the East Coast, and the nose of that plane is moved even 1/100th of 1%, and you fly a straight line, you're going to land on the East Coast 150 miles off target. Same thing with our careers. If you can make those little adjustments, you can land spot on where you always knew you can be. So we can't overlook the little things because, as Jen Rohn says, you know, it's easy to do the little things, which makes it easy not to do them just as well.
Well, there you go, guys. Another tip for today, make those calls. We hope this is helping. Do us a favor, leave us your comments down below. We always look forward to reading them. Share this video with
realtors.
others.
Share this in your office at your sales meetings.
Why
This is
not?
a great message for every realtor and lender.
And do us a favor, subscribe for free if you're meeting us for the first time. We'll catch you guys later here at the National Real Estate.
Share this with your sales manager in your office. Let them share this at your next sales meeting.
See ya.
Bye, guys.